Chapter 12. A name is Henry, by the way, the young man said. He escorted her through the foyer and down a hallway filled with statues and paintings. Just Henry? Belle inquired. You require my full title? He asked with a roguish smile. Very well then, Henry de des Choices passes at your service. Belle blinked. It was not every day she attended a ball, on the outskirts of the Paris, on the arm of a duke. Henry raised an eyebrow at her silence. Ah, I'm very sorry I've disappointed you. You were hoping for a prince. Belle recovered her voice. I was not, she prostrated. You were. Admitted he would be dashing, handsome, and rich, carrying a glass slipper, of course, and ready to marry you after a single dance. Belle saw that he was teasing her. You're completely ridiculous, she said. Henry, grinning now, swept his hand in an arc in front of them. Picture it, he said. You live in a sumptuous Paris, where you'd be waited on the foot and hand by 100 servants. You'd eat cake for breakfast and strudel for dinner, and you'll never get out of the bed. You'd have monkeys, parrots, and hedgehogs. This is starting to sound tempting, said Belle, playing along. I do love hedgehogs. You'd have a beautiful little princes and princesses, 20 of them. Belle's eyebrows shot up. Is that all? Not enough? 30 then. You and your prince would lead marvelous lives, playing checkers, knitting socks, bestowing largesse on the peasant, ruling the world. All of our bed? You'd have to put wheels on it, of course. This image of a prince and princess ruling from a rolling bed was so absurd. Belle burst out laughing. You live happily ever after on nothing but love and pastries. Isn't that how these stories go? These stories, yes, not mine, Belle said. No Prince Charming for you, then? Henry asked. No handsome knight to soap and a white horse and save you? I'm not surprised I hear that the type of girl who does the saving herself. You saved your father from life in a prison cell at the hands of a beast. Belle stopped short. How do you know that? She asked, suddenly uncomfortable. Henry was witty and funny, but he was still a stranger. Henry didn't answer. They'd have to come in a pair of open doors. Beyond them, of a magnificent ballroom, an orchestra was playing. Guests were dancing a graceful minuet. Are you ready, Belle? He asked. You know my name too? Belle asked apprehensively. The Countess told me about you. She's very interested in you. She is? Why? How does she know me? But Henry's gaze was directed toward the ballroom. Come, he said, it's time.